Hi everyone, welcome to May 11th Civics and Economics, and today we are going to look at trade. Trade, the definition is the act, process, or business of buying, selling, or exchanging goods and services. And so for today we are going to begin with looking at vocabulary. We're going to look at the vocabulary for this lesson. What is trade? Domestic, relating to or made in one's own country. The president spoke about foreign policies such as peaceful cooperation with other nations. He also spoke about his plans for domestic policy, including improvements in the U.S. education and healthcare systems. Economy, an organized money system. When you spend money at the store, you're contributing to your town's economy. Embargo, a prohibition or restriction, usually of trade. Because the government announced an embargo on Cuban goods, I was not able to let the ship come into dock. Export, to send and sell a product or service to another country. The U.S. exports gasoline, which it easily produces, to countries where gasoline is not easily produced. Goods, things that are made or grown and then sold. The market had all kinds of goods for sale, including fruit, toys, and furniture. Import, to bring in a product or service from another country. The small island nation does not manufacture any cars, but they import them from nearby Japan. Quota, an official limit on the number of or percentage of things or people allowed in a country, college, club, etc. The club has already met its quota of 20 members, so no more will be allowed to join for now. Service, the performance of a duty or work for another person. When you go to a restaurant, you're paying for the food and for the service. Tariff, a tax on goods coming into or leaving a country. The candidate proposed changes to the country's trade policies, including a tariff on imported steel. Trade, the act, process, or business of buying, selling, or exchanging goods and services. The two countries have an agreement that lets them participate in free trade. They can import and export goods easily. Okay, I'm going to show you now the video.
Hey yo, trade is the exchange of services and goods. Let me clarify and make sure it's understood. What's a good? Something that is made or grown for sale, like a vegetable, cell phone, a laptop from Dell. A service is the work that somebody provides, like a U.S. architect designing buildings for Dubai. Trade can happen between three things, trust me. Between people, businesses, and countries. When people willingly trade with each other, both win, because they each get what they want in the end. For example, when Levon goes to the gas station and fills up his truck with a Benjamin Franklin, he loses the 100 but gains a full tank. The store loses gas but gains 100 for the bank. The U.S. imports or brings in electronics from those who specialize, like Japan's Panasonic. Some countries produce things faster and cheaper, which is why we might import a Kia from South Korea. We export too. We send out a lot of things, like billions of dollars worth of gasoline, because the U.S. is a great source of gas, which can fuel a vehicle so that you can zoom past. Gas doesn't naturally occur everywhere too. Some countries that don't produce it get it from countries that do. Hey, we'll sell you this, sell us that. It says made in Thailand inside of my hat. Export, import is key, follow me. Trade makes up the global economy. Hey, we'll sell you this, sell us that. It says made in Thailand inside of my hat. Export, import is key, follow me. Trade makes up the global economy. Hey yo, trade between countries can be free or restricted. Let me dive deep like the Pacific. Free trade agreements allow countries to trade with few and no restrictions, so deals can be made. For example, in '94, NAFTA was established, letting three countries trade most goods without taxes or tariffs: the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Will there be another another trade agreement? You never know. But sometimes countries want to restrict trade so companies in their own country could get paid. Want to encourage people to buy goods that are domestic, so what is made or grown on their own isn't neglected. And sometimes governments add tariffs or quotas, which limits the number of products a country can send over, and that can raise the price of goods that are imported, and people tend to buy what they can't afford, so it's a good way to make domestic products more attractive. People love to save, so it's a great tactic. Some put restrictions for another reason, humanitarian or political even, like the US placed an embargo on Cuba, a ban on trading certain goods they couldn't get through to the US, so it hurt Cuba's economy. See, it was a tactic to make them change some policies. We'll sell you this, sellers that. It says made in Thailand inside of my hat. Export, import is key, follow me. Trade makes up the global economy. Ay, we'll sell you this, sellers that. It says made in Thailand inside of my hat. Export, import is key, follow me. Trade makes up the global economy. Ay.
In packet 4, you should hopefully have received it today, if not tomorrow. You'll see this lesson here titled Global Trade. It says, how much do you rely on global trade? For each category listed below, look at the label on an actual item or do some research to figure out its country of origin. Then mark the countries you've written down with a star on the world map. So again, try your best just to see if you can find where these various items are from. And then you can label them on the map. The next part says, do you think global trade should be made freer or more restricted? What are the costs and benefits of the global economy? So again, just try your best with answering that question. On Tuesday, when you look at your learning plan, it asks you to go to SOL Pass. So it provides the login for you. I'm going to ask you to go to middle school and then click on Civics and Economics. And then click on Economics, CE11 Economics in the Marketplace. So you can click on the study guide to get more information. Look at the flashcards. There's a game here, market, even economy matchup. So you can try these different sites for review. So again, this is the information you would see on your learning plan for May 12th to log into SOL Pass. I hope you have a great day. If you do have any questions, please feel free to email me, and I will talk to you soon.